any chance you will talk about Caitlin Clark? I don't know that I have anything new to add to the Caitlin Clark conversation, but sure. In basketball conversation and basketball discourse, people like to throw around the term generational. It's become really overused. It's essentially just a buzzword now anytime you want to say that somebody is really good, when in reality it should apply to very few people. Caitlin Clark is somebody you can use the term generational, and it actually applies. It feels like every time she takes the floor, you're going to see some jaw-dropping highlight. It was just recently that she dropped 40 points on Michigan State and hit a step-back buzzer beater from the logo to win the game. She's currently on pace to break the all-time scoring record for NCAA women's basketball. I think she's 5th on the list right now, currently averaging over 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists a game. She's an exceptional playmaker, but I think the thing that stands out the most whenever you watch Caitlin Clark is the range on her jump shot and the volume at which she's taking these deep threes. So here's a stat I have to put that in context. So I saw this from Iowa Analytics on Twitter, and they sourced it from CBB Analytics, which is a really great site that I would highly recommend. Let's look at these diagrams a little closer. So this diagram gives the breakdown of where Caitlin Clark is taking her shots. She's taken well over half of her shots this season from three-point range, including 32.1% from what is classified as deep three-point range. So anything 3 feet or more past the three-point line, almost a third of her total shots have been taken from out there. Now this diagram shows the percentage of shots that she makes by zone, and on those deep threes, she is converting 40.2% of them, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it justifies the amount of shots she's taking from that far out. So that's my contribution to the Caitlin Clark conversation. Phenomenal scorer and playmaker, fantastic shooter, and really fun to watch. If you haven't tuned in to an Iowa women's game this year, you should, because there's a good chance you'll see her do something absolutely absurd. It's a good time.